People keep asking me what Loserstown's about, and it's a hard question to answer for me because it's about so many different kinds of things. I mean, I wanted to write something about Los Angeles, which is a place that I've lived off and on, and I have a kind of love-hate relationship with. Also, I wanted to write something that was about the American dream, I mean, about America, which I think it's a very American book. And I also wanted to write something that was entertaining in a way that, and fun to write in a way that people like Chandler and Hammett and Mystery Writers are Patricia Highsmith are fun to read, And it was also a challenge to write. I like the idea of doing a puzzle, So it's about so many different things, The story is pretty simple. It's a private detective named David Spandau who used to be a stuntman, and he's been hired to help a young actor named Bobby Dye, a sort of hot up and coming young actor who is being blackmailed. And in the process, he develops a real close relationship with Bobby. Bobby is arrogant in a lot of ways, and a lot of people can't stand him. But it's an arrogance that you can tell is out of an insecurity of being this person who's suddenly been thrust into the limelight. Is the star now, and it's a shock. It's a great shock when then suddenly people don't return your phone calls, and then suddenly you're everybody's darling, and they're throwing things at you. It's a very difficult thing to adjust to. So Bobby's going through this, and Spandau's seen it before, and he sees this. And he also sees this spark in Bobby, something that he really likes, and he feels is worth preserving and worth saving. And that's why he takes the case. Everybody's like wondering, is Bobby? He really is a sort of a nasty kid in a lot of ways. But Spandau sees this thing in him, and in a way, well, not in a way, in a very real sense, it reflects a kind of attitude toward the Holy Grail, which I think all really good detective fiction now has ever since Chandler. His characters really were, Philip Marlowe really was a knight in shining armor going out and trying to slay the dragon and bring back the Holy Grail. And Spandau is very much like that. For him, the Holy Grail, though, is looking for this spark of goodness in people. He wants to believe in goodness. He wants to believe in the American dream. He wants to believe in all these things, and he's struggling very, very hard to keep that dream alive. And I think that him going after and trying to save Bobby is this way of trying to reassure himself that spark can still exist, even in a place as crass as Hollywood.